Right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
San Francisco Giants.
And now here is Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the AB now. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose
As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now. Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Michael
Now here's the pitch.
Taylor.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count still.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Second baseman, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Here's the shortstop,
Batting
Brandon
third.
Crawford. And there's
shortstop.
a swing and a miss at an
Brandon
off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in
Crawford.
1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes,
Batting
one away.
The third baseman.
Up next, Chris Bryant. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Rodon has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to Crawford for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So next to hit is Luis Robert. He's set and the pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So two down and a runner at first. And up next, Nico Horner. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1. 1-1. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hoskins is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Seven.
Digging in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with two away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. A ball and two strikes now, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
So here's Avisail Garcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Two out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. all set for the start of the inning, and that means Kevin
Leading off
Kiermaier
for the
will
White
hit
Sox,
next.
the designated hitter.
And now the
Kevin
infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, up there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 2.
So 2 out, nobody on. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Taylor.
The Giants, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Taylor.
The 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The batter, number 19.
That brings in Tommy Edman.
Second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Taylor's making a break from first. Strike called. Now the throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco
Crawford.
Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now here's the first offering. And a good
Ball
idea
one,
to hold
no
off
strike.
on that swing. It's ball one. And he'll step off and try and reset. That's by him for strike
Ball,
one.
one strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The count.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. And he takes
inside, ball
very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And good patience
Hold
to
down.
hold back on the
3-2.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Fastball swung on,
bat.
missed for the first
The
out.
first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now a pitch on the way. Jose
1-1.
Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a
1-0.
ball. It's 1-0. And
Inside,
maybe a
ball one.
little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Two and one the count to the
Count is
White
2-1.
Sox first baseman.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for
And
the White
now
Sox,
Wilmer Flores.
the second
He
baseman.
collected a base hit his
Wilmer
first time up.
Flores.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone,
Now
and that'll
batting,
bring up the
third
former
baseman,
top prospect as a minor
Yohan
leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He's set, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Chris Bryant. Popped into
Leading
foul
up
ground
for
his
the
last
Giants.
time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's
The
got to
third
make an
baseman,
adjustment right here.
Chris.
His swing definitely broke down,
Bryant.
dropped his back shoulder, and thus the
0-1.
result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony
Anthony
Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a
Rizzo.
strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
now batting, the designated
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys.
He's 0 for 1 after
Hoskins.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. Bryant stands at first with one out. Now a swinging bunt. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 3-2 full count. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now is Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Crawford
shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Nick Castellanos now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 strikes, the count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. Play on the run to end the inning. So in now for San Francisco. Avisail Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is taken. Ball 3. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in next, Michael Taylor singled in his last at-bat.
Taylor.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next to the gun.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. Garcia over at second. Taylor at first. 2 out in the inning. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Huge swing of the bat right there. Just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a walk in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilmer Flores stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up at knots.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Oh, that's it.
Lays off 2-2 now. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Reese Hoskins.
Cody Hoyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Chicago, number 12, Cody Hoyer.
And now Reese Hoskins.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 1-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a walk in his last trip.
Andrew McCutchen.
Lamont Wade will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Wade Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Next, it'll be Wilson Contreras. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Josh DeMont is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Weakly to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now
the next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here is Nico Horner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on the way. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So now to the plate, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder,
At the plate, Michael Taylor. Still watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Garcia on at first, nobody out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he got him.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ready on 0-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 35.
Next up, Brandon Crawford. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Skied down the left field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he fouls this one off. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
1-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. There's ball 4. Lamont Wade Jr., the batter. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Matt Foster takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to dig in, Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pop straight up. McGee take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. White Sox down to their final out. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Archie Bradley has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 1-1 the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hopped up. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in is Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here is Avisail Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
High fastball right there with setting up the next slider down and away. Something breaking
Now
down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Avisail Garcia becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. And a close play at first, but he's so now here is Luis Robert. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
John Brebbia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Into the box, Nico Horner. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And that misses 1-1, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. The 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-1 offering. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Chance to walk it off. And now here is Tommy Edman. Winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Edman.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Not shortstop.
Next to stand in is Brandon Crawford. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired. 2 down now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it's fouled away. strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Jose Abreu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ready with the 1-1.
Nope, outside.
And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wade is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. The winning run
Leading
stands at second base.
Giants, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Garrett Crochet takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next to the Giants,
Big at bat now, and here is Rhys Hoskins, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
the left fielder,
Next to bat for the Giants, Lamont Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mauricio Dubon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 2-1.
Oh, that's just out.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now at the plate is Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Marlene Garcia gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 66, Marlene Garcia.
Here's the first pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Fouled off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, third base.
Big spot here, and it'll be Yohan Moncada. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now it'll be Wilson Contreras. The winning run stands at second base.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Evan Marshall will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Evan Marshall.
Here's the first pitch, and I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Dubon heads for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the Giants will walk off winners.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Arlene Garcia earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.